Hello everyone, Shintobean here playing some more Warhammer Combat Cards. This weekend we have Warhammer Fest, and with it there are a number of in-game campaigns. We've got some pretty good rewards for it too. If we look at this first one that's starting in about 12 hours. The final reward is Asterath the Grim, who I don't actually have any copies of, so we'll be glad to finally get this guy in the collection. And once you unlock him, of course you only get one copy, but in the very next campaign, we got everything set to a higher level, so you'll immediately be able to use that guy, try him out at level 5 at least. He's quite strong. One of the strongest melee cards. He's very good with Logan and Helbrecht. And we've got some new rewards. For the current campaign, we've got this guy, the Skitari Vanguard, which you can earn a few copies of. Later on, we'll get the Landspeeder Vengeance with Scout. Those are the stats at max level. And over in the shop, I guess I missed this one, but we've had a number of campaigns, and earlier there was a Tau campaign, and they released the first really massive Tau unit, the Storm Surge Battlesuit, which has Fear and Barrage. It's the only Tau card with Fear, I believe. Pretty ridiculous stats. At 109 points, it's very expensive, but would be pretty fun to use, I think. It sounds like in the actual event venue, though, for Warhammer Fest, Combat Cards will have a booth, and people who actually show up there will be able to get an exclusive, like, limited edition card. It's pretty similar to what they did with Eisenhorn, I think. But the current active campaign right now is Battle Scars, and we're playing as Servants of the Emperor. I've gone up to level 26 without any losses, but I have lost most of the cheap cards in my collection, so all these guys are just history. Can no longer use them in battles, and I'm pretty much left with just all the big stuff. So I could still go a decent ways. I'm not too concerned with actually using up all the campaign energy, but I'm just going to play a match here with Creed and see if I can keep these big guys alive. It's actually the first time I've used some of these big tanks in this campaign, so we'll see how they do with the Battle Scars. And we're playing against Orcs. And this match will be up against Boss Zagstruck, and they have the initiative, so they'll be taking that first turn. Lately for campaigns, they've got some pretty big stuff. You know, the big Lords of War are showing up pretty regularly in campaigns, so Orcs have a number of them, and they are quite strong. Now one little trick that you can do with the Battle Scars is actually with endless units. The first time they die, if they only die once in the battle, you can actually still use them. So we'll see if we can get that to work here. Let's see, I guess we'll just drop this guy over here. Not sure if that's the smartest choice, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Got some big precision shots going off. Let's see what level are these guys at. They're at a kind of a mid-range level there. And they're going for a series of melee attacks. And I don't think we'll actually be able to destroy anything on our turn, so I'm wondering... Yeah, I think it might be better, just to be on the safe side, to charge up a ranged attack, and then try to take those out in one shot on the following turn. They're going to continue to go melee. They're going to take out... Oh, actually, they're going to destroy our little trooper there, which is going to send everything back to the hand, including the redeployed trooper. So, I don't know, that was maybe kind of a waste. We'll see what actually happens here. I think, does this actually do enough damage? I think the Lehman Russ can take out the Killacan with the precision shot. And I guess we'll drop this one over here. And I don't really care about losing this one, so I think I'm just going to drop this. I do kind of want to keep the Shock Trooper. So we're going to try to avoid deploying him, if at all possible. And it's going to be a lot of damage, but yeah, I guess, yeah, sure, we'll go with the charged up. A ranged attack, debuff their melee, destroy the Squig Buggy, take out the Beast Snagaboy, who then redeploys. I didn't notice this for a long time, but actually, well, you can't really see it in this picture very well, but this unit actually has a ranged weapon. Like, there's a little, I think, a bolter hidden behind that shield. Alright, they got Psychic now. What is that? Oh, this is actually a pretty good move for Boss Zagstruck. If they have Psychers on the field, then their melee units also get to attack. So they just dealt a lot of damage there. And we can go ranged, although they're just going to be able to continue going psychic, so we really need to take this Whirboy out as quickly as possible. Which we will be able to do next turn, but not before they deal quite a bit of damage. I think that Death Dread's about to hit the Lehman Russ. Oh, they're actually going melee, okay. 80 damage there. They're charging up a pretty big ranged attack. I wonder what their last few bodyguards will be. And those two go back to the hand. That's the last time they'll be able to come back. So let's go. This should be pretty good, I think. We'll drop that one there. This one, I guess, will go here to snipe the Defcopta. And, oh, actually, I think we should just go like this. We'll drop Belisarius Call in for the healing. And I think this should be a strong enough lineup, I think, to hopefully get us to the end of the game without losing anything. So see how much damage we can do here. Been debuffed, but ooh, actually not quite enough to take out the Death Dread, so that one is going to survive. So yeah, it's going to be a big melee attack coming from that one next turn. 98 melee at the moment. Last two bodyguards, we'll see what they have. Okay, we got a Tank Busta. It's going to be dealing some extra damage. They do have a charged up ranged attack. Are they going to go ranged, though, against two tanks? No, they're going to go melee. So it's a lot of damage, but Belisarius Call can take it, no problem. And that means Boss Zagstruck will be deploying to the field, and I think we will just be able to take him out pretty easily. We'll get one attack in here from his special rule, 62 damage. And just keep going ranged. So yeah, that's pretty good. We did lose the one shield, whatever, sister battle, and then we lost one copy of the Shock Trooper, but again, since he did come back with Endless, I think he will still be available for future matches. We'll see for sure once the battle ends here. Go for a final ranged attack, take out the Warlord. And that is level 26 cleared. So it does say that the Shock Trooper was destroyed. Huh. I wonder if they changed that. I guess we'll find out here. Okay. I already claimed all the rewards. I was running like full keywords, like 8 bodyguards with keywords, up until like level 25 to unlock all the mission rewards there. And yep, okay, sure enough. It said that the Shock Trooper was destroyed, but again, he is still available because I still had that one more copy in my hand. So yeah, this combo actually worked pretty good with Creed. I think I can just keep running it, just replace. Well, I don't have a whole lot of other options, though, is the issue, but I think, yeah, those tanks worked out pretty nicely. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.